Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and you've joined us for Friday Night Fights as we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Rounds of lightweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round, scheduled for 10. Can he keep up with his knockout-winning ways? That's the question everybody wants answered tonight.
But with success comes more challenge, too. His opponent knows what he's been doing lately, so he's going to be well prepared, well worn.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
You know what? I'm going to whisper to my guys here a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Doubles up the jab to the head. How about that left hand? And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Oh, keep me moving.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Well-targeted double jab by Batista. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blitzed first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changed? They can't both keep this up.
Fires right back at him. Combo lands to the head. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside, the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Doubling up the jab by Batista. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. Teddy's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead, he's running right out into the rain.
Batista is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab. And now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past him.
For your career, Teddy, you have trained fighters who have different physical makeups, different mental makeups, but many of them have gone on to win world titles. What is the one common trait they all have with their approach to training?
Well, they might not have it at the beginning, but they develop it as they go on. And it's 2 things. One is to separate the truths from the lies. To understand what they have control over, which is everything. Sometimes early on, they think their opponent has control over those things. But they always have the choice to make a decision and be able to deal with something or not. And the other thing is to not allow pressure to distort time. they think a difficult moment is going to go on forever. It's only a couple of seconds. And if they get past those couple of seconds, they're going to be okay.
Lands flush with a two-punch combo by Batista. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Jab with a straight, classic combination. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body.
Things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Batista's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows one, as you said, follows the other, nice and smooth.
Back to the body. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. A little head hunting with the right. Right on the mark. Double jab. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good combination by Batista. Combination to the head. Double jab by Batista. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Batista's well off the mark that time. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Keep circling away from that power. He needs to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw.
Start of round 4 was trying to listen into what was told to him after the 3rd round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Batista. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pass.
And another jab comes in by Batista. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Batista is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. but he gives it right back.
Come on, keep focused. Double up on your punches.
Last 10 seconds. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them.
In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
Take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. And a well-placed combination by Batista.
One, two. One, two.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Now hugging on the inside.
Nice.
Batista's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes too is, besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, marking it down. Also, it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Doubles up the jab.
That's what I want to see.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And this round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Batista's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
You're standing straight. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Batista is winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Batista's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Batista's combination punching is working well here.
Nice.
Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep working the jab.
right hand scores well that time. Two snapping jabs by Batista. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Batista has given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. The guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to fade him.
That's a big right hand there. So he gets a much-needed break here in between rounds. That last round, he took a ton of damage.
Right about now, you got to think that his corner and the referee are looking very closely at maybe stopping this fight. So it's up to him to turn it around. The only way he could do is to blow another round. I know that sounds crazy, but I think he's going to tie up, use this round to get himself back together, and then start making plans to come back the next round.
Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up. We have this one.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Batista's put forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Batista's able to avoid that punch. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else than this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in the fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you can do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
At the halfway point of round 7, a snapping combination by Batista. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by Batista.
Nice work. Nice work.
And round 7 comes to an end.
It's your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Nice work. Keep it up. I never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
You're losing this fight.
Batista's
Seen this fight go exactly the way he's wanted it to go. He's up big on your scorecard, Teddy, through 7 rounds. And most of all, he's got all the gas left in the tank to finish up strong.
Yeah, he's not looking for a petrol station. You know, sometimes you've been down the road a little bit and you start looking for that gas station. He doesn't have to worry about that. Smooth sailing.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Unable to land clean by Batista. Batista is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Good double jab by Batista. Batista's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Double jab right to the face. returned fire that time. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot comes crashing home. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Stops the fight. Batista's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. This fight was just meandering along, just kind of lingering, and then boom, one solid punch ends it.
Well, it gets us going, it gets the crowd going, and it's great for the sport. This is what brings fans.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right, kid. We worked on this before, so let's see those combos. Gonna hustle. Keep it up. Slip. Slip down. Push it, kid. Step to the side, kid. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Side step. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Side step, kid. Side step. Forget about being tired. Weave. To the side. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Faster, faster. Step. Step now. Harder, harder. Step to the side, kid. I step. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Not bad. Focus on something.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Eddie Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday, now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. No matter what the sport is, it's very challenging to string together two absolute masterpiece performances. Batista's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
His weapon of choice is the big hook. But you have to be able to deliver it.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It can also backfire on you real quick, and you can get in trouble. If you lead with a left hook in front of somebody, you can get beat with the right hand.
Halfway through this round here. Now that is fighting right there. It's smart fighting. Landing all four punches. Little head knocking with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now another left. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. I like that step back right there. Just
enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Keep boxing just like that.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Listen. Here you go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good exchange. He fires back. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Comes right back with some offense of his own. He engages in the clinch. Batista's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing, just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much punching. Batista's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Up and down, side to side. No matter what.
I think the lesson to be learned here is it's a marathon, not a sprint. He has treated this fight like it's a sprint early on here.
Yeah, and the tortoise is starting to pass him right by, waving at him, saying,
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Batista. Blocks that belt line well.
He's tight. He's tight.
Nice jab there by Batista. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Batista's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, so that plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round, doubling up the jab now.
Broadcasting by your side for all these years, I always hear you call the ring the chamber of truth. Explain to the viewers out there the chamber of truth.
Well, what I mean by that, Joe, is, in outside life, there's a lot of places you can lie, and to a certain extent, you can get away with it. But when you lie in that squared circle, that chamber of truth, you get caught on those lies sometimes. Not always, but on any given night, you might get caught on it. And they're going to be exposed very quickly.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Make your presence known. Assert.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep them away.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Batista's up 3 rounds to zip. And Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landing a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the rounds.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here. Every which way, blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Once again to the head.
That's it.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Two-punch combo by Batista. Seconds to go in this round. Batista's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. End of the round here. You can see that label of volume puncher was made for this guy as the punch stats prove true.
Yeah, he doesn't care really where he hits you. It makes you think of those stories you used to hear in the old days. Maybe your grandfather, maybe your father talked about Rocky Marciano. Loved that guy, former heavyweight champ of the world. He'd hit you anywhere. He didn't care. Back of the head, he hit you on the arms, and he started breaking you down. This guy doesn't care. He just rolls.
Good. Now listen, we threw a wide punch out there, and he caught you. Line up your...
Batista.
back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Protecting his head well with a charge. Batista's offense has nearly left the building.
But that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Commits to the straight right. Little double jab to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here. No, he missed that right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And he returns on that exchange. Scores with the combo to the head. He scored well after being hit himself.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities at this.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Double jab by Batista. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Batista's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Oh, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one. Keep serving.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good double jab by Batista. Blocks it away. Committing up top now, he goes there again. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. It's because you never learned that second thing.
Oh, hands up! Hands up!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Right to the head with that right. And he ties up on the inside.
Move those feet!
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Batista. Batista is proving to be elusive. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
As we're between rounds now, Teddy, gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished.
This guy is beating.
Batista's
Three or four
precision
punches in a row.
has carried this
Turn
fight.
this around.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
back to the body.
Good combination to the head. Batista's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Batista. Solid straight right hand. Batista's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through this round. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Good-looking two-punch combo by Batista. Unable to score with the hook. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Batista's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Fires right back at him. Batista's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving. Down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
Let's go. ¿Qué estás esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son.
Well, we heard the stories coming into this fight that he worked extra hard in the gym. Now you're seeing the payoff, Teddy. Your scorecard through 7 rounds has him up big.
Well, we heard about him working those 5-minute rounds instead of the traditional 3-minute rounds, and it's showing. It's paying for him, as you just said, Joe.
Batista's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Batista's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Tim?
Because he's not a common champ. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Solid left hand to the head. Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Side to side. Move your head.
See him timing that double jab to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Batista. Returns to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And that's the end of round 8. Batista's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Oh, this is the wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that.
I think those 60 seconds served him really well. He looks fresh and ready to go after it here. Very precise double jab by Batista. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right. So, I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them will watch it. They get through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So, instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
He missed that uppercut. But Batista's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. "90 seconds into the 9th round. A couple of quick jabs landed by Batista. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Batista's landed a good, solid combination. Look at that combination by Batista. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Batista's punch is far off the target. The round comes to an end, a chance to put the fight into perspective. I think there's only one way to say it. He's losing the fight badly.
Well, I have him the same way on my card. I have him way down. And right now, there's one other way to say it. Go for broke.
One more round, okay? This is it. One more round, and that's it. Go for the head this round, okay? You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
This is round number 10, scheduled for 10. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back. But if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
The combo lands upstairs.
Still not moving it up. Move, muévate.
Landing 2 jabs by Batista. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top. Last minute of this last round. Well-placed double jab. Batista's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Jump on him. Nice.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. A well-deserved win by Batista. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
kid. Let's see how you do